Ladies and gentlemen, slides and dives, my hip hop crimies and crimettes, and my Eminem Slim Shady fans, what's happening? You know what it is. I know what it is. We back on the couch with another M reaction. So this reaction today, like I said, is the M hour. So we're in the 50 ways. I don't even know if a lot of people even know this song, to be honest. I do. I do, because I really be digging into this Eminem shit for real. You know what I'm saying? This is once again around the 2009 to 12 time. I want to say pinpoint a date, which is 2011 if I'm being honest. It could have been later, but I'm really going to say around this time, because I think this is when he had the cocaine song with the mixtape. And then, yeah, the mixtape title said two different things. It said Alicia Keys and Jasmine Sullivan. I still don't really fucking know to this day who really was on that song. But yeah, we got that in the tuck too. I don't know if YouTube will block that one or not, but we're going to have something cooking with that anyway, because I know YouTube's blocked a couple of my things, and I'm going to have those in the tuck for something else. But we'll get there when we get there. But anyway, man, we hopping right into 50 ways. This is once again those unreleased songs from Eminem, and those leaks, or just those songs that you, if you really are hardcore M fan, you're going to find these. You know what I'm saying? Because every artist has those, and M was one of those dudes that had those, especially during this period of time where he was recovering, relapsing, whatever you want to call, album-wise. And this was one of those songs. So hopping into 50 ways.
You probably gonna think I'm talking about you when you goddamn right I am. Look at you, this is the minimal I could diss you subliminally, but I think criminal instinct just push me to the brink. My pussy doesn't stink.
Wait. So once again, I haven't heard this song in a minute. I just remember this song, and it came across on my little YouTubes. You know what I'm saying? Trying to just go across something to find some Eminem, because I like to react to it, but. You're probably gonna think that I'm talking about you when you goddamn right I am. Look at you. Hold on. This is the only way I can dish you subliminally. Hold on. Okay, yep. Subliminally, but I think criminal instinct.
I am. Look at you. This is the middle.
And once again, I'm gonna stretch here, because I always be feeling like Eminem post Renegade at some stage. Maybe even since I Get Money, he's been just really subbing Jay. And I didn't think that when I first heard this song initially, because I was just like, word, M's on this shit, and I'm just listening. This is my first time really reacting to it on this type of time. Am I stretching here where, are these J things right now? Were these unreleased J things? Because I'm starting to think so. It's getting a little, where's Rashad McCants at? It's getting a little obvious. It's getting a little obvious for me. It might be.
Subliminally,
but the criminal instinct push me to the drink, push me to the stink. It's push me to the brink, push me to the stink.
He doesn't he? Still isn't he? Now I'm just playing tug of war with his heart, cause he misses me.
Whoa. This is an aggressive little mellow ass subliminal diss. Listen, I'ma scream. I know who you talking to. I know who we talking to. I know exactly who he's talking to, because this is just saying too much. He puts me in his ink.
Instinct just push me to the brink.
Push me to the brink. My pussy doesn't stink. He still loves me, cause he puts me in his ink. He does, doesn't he? Still isn't he? Nah, I'm just playing tug of war with his heart, cause he misses me. Yo. And if this is post Every Day is a Star Is Born, cause that album came in 09, B. That album came in motherfucking 9. So if this is post Every Day is a Star Is Born and Reminder and maybe another song, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Those are the ones that really stand out to me off the Blueprint 3. This is some Jay Slick talk. This is Jay Slick. This is today, 2024, October 3rd. I don't even really know the date in front of me right now, but this is the day. This is the day where I just found, Emmy.
My pussy doesn't stink, he still loves me.
Cause he puts me in his ink.
He doesn't he? Still isn't he? Now I'm just playing tug of war with his heart,
cause he misses me.
I can still fuck him and leave him whenever I feel frisky. And there's no risk of disease, cause he ain't with anyone, is he? This bitch really thinks she can get me if she still wants me. Driving across country.
Alright, and then that's also a little bit of the rap game too. I'm gonna scream that too. But M has that. Once again, he's a subliminally dude too. If you ain't gonna really play with the waters and go say his name in a certain way, I mean, he still said his name when he's like, the white boy Blossom is fucking awesome. Applaud him. Every day a star is born. Clap for him. Clap for him. Clap for him. Hey, but like, anyway, Yeah, he's still getting his subby on. His subby on. He's getting his subbies on.
To the front seat, missing all the front teeth. Thinking to herself, when's the next time he's gonna punch me? I told this cunt she's gonna overdo it once. And once she does, she'll be stuffed up in the trunk, crunchy. Scrunched up in a ball.
Left up in the trunk, crunch.
Fuck around, get dumped in a lake for you dump me. Cunning little cunt, deceit for which you thought you had me. Till my shrink told me this.
Problem is all inside your head. The answer is easy
If you take it logically.
I'd like to help you in
This horror shit with the girl screaming in the back. I'm dead. 50 ways to leave your lover. Hold on, he ain't done. Alright, here we go. Watch this.
I feel like a serial killer. I keep dumping bodies in the
lake.
I'ma get caught and sent up the river. I shiver when I think of the
I'ma get caught and sent up the river.
I know she ain't gonna kill me when
With
I
my
sleep. I shriek every time she hands me something to drink. Sex kept us together when we
But
slept together.
everything
Everything was all better. She made me feel like a king. Slowly she began lowering my
self-esteem.
She go to the club and not answer the phone when I call her. And that is
Ooh, so he's talking about how shit ain't being played in the club, huh? He might be talking about how shit ain't getting played in the club. Oh, how the game just don't want to deal with him no more. But they was all on his, before. Ooh. I'm gonna play it back too, because I know I was just vibing real quick.
Drug for $50,000. Accuse me of doing drugs and scream and holler. Then I find a bag of coke on her, some marijuana. And all I know is every time I go to them hiding spots, wherever she hides a blow. Little bags of dope, there was a pile of coke.
That sounds like some industry shit.
A while ago, and I wouldn't even let on like I know. What was I supposed to do? Call her out on it? We just argue. Say she put it there on purpose and flipped the whole script.
Ooh, she's a manipulative evil bitch. Cunning little
deceitful witch. She thought she had me
till my strength told me this.
Problem is all inside your head.
As you still believe, it is easy if you take it logically.
I'd like to help you in your struggle to be free.
There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. Yo, this was the time when I was like, M's coming back with vengeance. This put me back right now too, because listen, when M disappeared for a little bit, and let me throw a little fun fact in there. I don't know if those of you who remember, this is when real tabloids and real rumors was a real thing, and like there was one point we really thought Eminem died, dog, and it wasn't from an overdose. Like, this story has been washed away, and I also, if y'all recall, this is when people started saying Eminem was a clone when he came back. There was that clone talk. But there was that story where we thought Eminem died, because I remember seeing it on the internet when I was like 12 myself, being like, nah, because then he disappeared for a little bit. Like, he literally disappeared after this article, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? But that's neither here nor there. Like, I don't think he's a clone at all. But it's just one of those, like, it goes back to when all this stuff was coming out. I was so fucking excited that M was dropping music again and rapping like this, because in real time, I didn't bang with Encore like that. And also, I wasn't sure how I was feeling. Well, no, not even sure how I was feeling. I just wasn't banging with Relapse. So, in that little pocket, I was like, damn. I'm like, M don't sound the same. He lost it. Like, what's happening? I'm still going to rock because I'm an M fanatic. But I'm going to be real with myself. I was going to be objectively real and be like, okay, like, we're going to have to figure out what I can do to defend him. But, like, I'm here. I'm for the ride right now. I understand you're figuring this shit out. But when he started dropping these, I was like, yo, my man's is back. Because there was that point in time, I feel like, where M-Dog, you know what I'm saying, was rapping with, like, this, like, drugged up slur, Encore phase. Like, he was like he had that voice to him, because you can tell he didn't, like, before it almost seemed like he was either angry, passionate, or just screaming at the mic, which was fine, because that was Eminem that we loved. And he had the little, not the accent, but the, yo, I'm rapping with my nostrils. Like, that was all good and fine. But then at Encore was like, it was just this weird little, like, you can tell his voice was not sounding great. It's all, you can always tell when drugs get to an artist. Like, it happened to DMX the same way. Like, when he came back, he just wasn't rapping the same. Beanie Siegel, health issues, other stuff, and he just wasn't sounding the same. So, like, this stuff does happen, and I heard that in his voice in Encore. So that's why it was weird when he came back with the accents, which I think, once again, the accent Eminem was like him trying to find a yo rap with my nostrils and trying to bring that back, but he couldn't find his voice yet and everything. So that's what kind of makes me appreciate Relapse a lot more, as I did the reactions. If you haven't checked those out, check them out. Don't forget to like this video as well if you're here, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. But that's what also made me appreciate it. But I still just didn't like the subject matter, and he's always been like that throughout his like career. But when it's just 17 tracks, that's just too much. But anyway, back to that. It's like I see where he's coming. So he was you can tell his voice was coming back with this flow because he figured out the pattern. In my opinion, like I think M finally figured out his rhyme pattern at this point in time, and that's why I think you got Recovery. If this wasn't before Recovery, or if this is like in the midst of Recovery, that's why you started getting that sound, and then even him screaming at the mic like, "Why you yelling at the mic?" But like, you know, you got that M, which was awful. I love that M. Like Recovery post him, you know, Relapse. That was my favorite album before all the other stuff came out. Like that was like my favorite album post fucking Encore, to be honest. So I was like, word, he's back. But I still didn't like the screaming on everything. I'm like, I know you still trying to find it, but at least it was going that direction where it says, "A silly, I hope with the jelly, with the pilly, with the jelly, with the willy." Like, I'm glad it wasn't any of that shit. So on that note, this song was fire. Let me know if y'all heard this song before, if y'all like know what this song's about. And also going back to my original point, do you feel like this was that subliminal time of M coming at Jay on the low ski? Because, you know, we here at Toby, dog, and everybody talking about Toby, and I've been like, damn, like, y'all think Toby was a subby, dog? Like, y'all ain't heard Seduction? Y'all ain't heard I Get Money, Freestyle? Y'all ain't heard, well, I just heard this just now as far as, like, what he was actually talking about. Because I didn't really know at the time that what he was really getting at, because I'm like, what? But now I'm kind of piecing things together and putting the puzzle pieces together, and this sounds like another J1. But don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I will be back with another one, dog. I'm out of here. Peace. The Shady Hour.